Are we civilized and wise enough across all the humanity on the planet, the politics, the religions, the banks? Are they civilized to be able to address this ever-mounting challenge 7.4 billion are going to face? Do we have a blueprint? Does the governments, the banks, the corporations have a blueprint to assure this large population that we have on the planet, that their well-being and their pleasantness? And do we all, do these governments, nations across the planet, have an understanding to use the earth's resources with an intelligent approach for the well-being and the welfare of humanity? Everyone rise to the top when we are under pressure. Does the governments, the religions, the banks, has a solution to the human problem? Or are they speaking, as in politics, what the people like to hear? Are the theologians telling what people prefer to hear? Is everything's going to be all right? Tomorrow is going to be a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day until the weather turned against. It was all a beautiful day until such time at the turn of 2020. Is every government, every nation, every political party, every religion are prepared to uplift the humanity for their welfare, health, a clean air, a clean environment, the highest pleasantness for everybody? This must become the blueprint. This must become the foundation for us to move forward, as we call it, a civilized world. As long as we have police, governments, litigation, legislation, laws, armies, navies, weapons, we are not civilized in any way, shape or form. No, we are near a civilized species on the planet. When we see poverty, fraud, when we see deprivation, hunger, famine, death, just look at the pandemic that's striking us across. Unless we all human beings come to address this with the equal force and equal measure of strength from every society, every sphere of government, every sphere of background, every sphere of civilized society, we're going to find ourselves in a much difficult position that we have ever. Can we Yes, dependency of humanity on the earth's resources will determine if we are all going to live or if we are all going to perish because of our selfish, greedy, unfair practices that we introduce coming out of this challenging and crisis that we are all facing today on earth. It is time that humans, as we are conscious beings, to work towards a civilized and, more importantly, a pleasant and a more inclusive, even so more important, that we all work in one direction, making well-being, health, and comfort for all.